uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond.
Naka-camera to. Ay, hindi. Nagbibideo ako. Ayun ang sa, ano, yun sa iyo na yung...
Ay, wala nang bala.
This real story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
I-charge mo lang.
Welcome to Seaworld's Orca Encounter. We are so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this orca encounter will help you better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Lang. Ecotypes and adaptations. Baby Shamu ata yun.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, brain, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments, and even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean.
From
below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Yeah.
Killer whales really are a natural wonder, and a 2-year-old baby girl named Amaya will help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Amaya's blowhole is perfectly designed for catching a quick breath at the surface. Even the location of her eyes works to her advantage. It appears as though the eyes would be in the white oval eye spot, but that's a visual distraction. They're really in the black area near the corner of the mouth, camouflaged from their prey. The fin on her back is called the dorsal fin. The dorsal fin is used for stability while swimming, as well as regulating body temperature. The flippers on the sides of the body are called pectoral flippers, and they're used for steering and stopping. Inside that flipper are 5 bony digits, just like the human hand.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks
Mandudura na yan.
for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at Seaworld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at Seaworld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family.
Dolphin family din pala yan, ano?
Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Mga biologists yung mga yan.
Use body language as part of their communication. They use pectoral slaps to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get her calf's attention.
Naku, ayan na.
But when they really want to be heard, they reach.
Watch out. Babasa na yan.
Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt.
Parang more of educational lang ano ito, ano? Hindi na...
Foot slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use in the wild.
Yan na.
Orcas are good communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the very top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use
There you go. That's the big splash.
With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Ay, wala na. Hindi sila nabasa. Tuwang-tuwa eh. Oh, naglilipatan pa. Oh my God!
Whales in the southern hemisphere hemisphere will actually capture sea lions by sliding right up on the beach. Ulysses is going to demonstrate that same behavior and movement right here in front of us. Antarctic workers will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals right into the water. Shuka is showing you the same wave making technique right now, demonstrating one of many complex and impressive hunting abilities killer whales have developed around the world. Now you just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't really imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I've got Abigail to help me show you the power of the waves made by the whales. All right, no poncho, brave girl. All right, Abigail, what I need you to do is just take a seat right there on the blue stair. That's your iceberg. Your only job is to make sure you don't get washed off the iceberg.
Nasaan ba ang volunteer?
Okay? All right, Ulysses is on his way. He weighs 9,700 pounds, and he's going to be flying by at a pretty high speed. So get ready for your
Nasaan ba? Hindi ko makita.
There he comes. Hold on tight. Abigail, how's the water? It's cold. It's 54 degrees. That's why I said you're brave girl. Go ahead and stand up. Abigail, for helping us out today. We've got this stuff that keeps it, so you remember the power of the killer whale. Have a great day. Now, because killer whales live in every part of the ocean, it's no surprise they eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than the killer whale. So how does a whale that size eat a whale that size in the wild? Well, it's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround the sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
May mga penguin kakainin niya.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend lots of time interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and here at Seaworld. Porpoising is when a whale swims fast and breaks briefly out of the water. You'll see them do this catching a ride in the wake of a ship or surfing through a wave.
Buti hindi nabangga yung isa, no?
They like to be touched and they'll rub their bellies on rocks when they can. We'll often see our whales rubbing their bellies intermittently throughout the day, just like whales in British Columbia. Now you also see the whales imitating each other in the wild. We see it here at Seaworld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from each other. Now, playful behavior has a purpose. The tail whip is used in hunting to stun fish. But today, these orcas might just be stunning some of you.
Yan na. Napupuruhan to mga nandito eh.
We interact with our killer whales every day, which allows
Oh,
us to
see?
share trusted
Umiikot sila eh,
relationships,
pagdating
provide
dito.
optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being. The whales will offer their tail flukes. This is a very important husbandry behavior we train on all the whales and dolphins
Kasi naman mga pakain nila.
because the ventral side of the flukes
Pakain sa
is where we
kanila,
get
oh.
voluntary blood samples to
Oh,
monitor
hindi
their
pa
health.
satisfied, nangihingi pa.
The whales will also slide up and out of the water onto a scale. We have a scale in our back pool. We weigh all 11 of our whales once a week. The whales will even let us take a breath sample from their blowhole. Now, none of these things would be possible without the relationship that we have built together day after day here at Seaworld. Ladies and gentlemen, interacting here with Candace is Shuka. Shuka is a 24-year-old female. She weighs about 5,200 pounds. One thing that's really unique about Shuka is she's probably our most athletic whale. Just like people, some whales are more athletic than others, and Shuka simply jumps higher and swims faster than all the other whales. She loves interacting with her trainers, and it's very special to be able to build a relationship with an animal as spectacular as Shuka. We challenge the whales every day to learn new things, to engage, and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play helps keep the orcas in great shape.
Yan, takaw naman ito. Kanina.
Iba na yan. Yun, hindi naman
The
tumama.
whales here at Seaworld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines
May yelo
and
naman
other sources
kasama.
affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant
National
whales.
Geographic yata
By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states.
Siguro yung mga biologist, yung mga ano.
Other research has been done here at Seaworld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world.
Hindi pa rin sila naabot.
Like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Ursinus orca and
Hindi
this
napapalikat,
beautiful
hindi na
planet
mapapalik.
that we all share.
much for joining us today at Orchid County. We hope you gained a great appreciation for these
Wala na pa yung ano,
Have a great
battery.
day at Seaworld.
Ba't ganyan sila ngayon? Walang shoe?
Wala, yun na lang.
Ha?
Yun na lang ang pinakasyon nila.
Na-ration na lang? Di ba ano nagpapatalong-talong pa sila?
Ay, nambabasa pa rin, oh. Habol pa rin ang pambabasa.
Ladies and
maganda noon.
gentlemen, for your safety and the safety of our other guests, we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Seaworld.
Nakalimutan ko sa bayang atin. May paniwala tayo.
Ganda yung card na.
No, they're gonna cut the shirt.
Ha?
Cut the shirt.
The one with the bamboo shirt?
Yeah, the one that we're gonna get with, huh? And then we'll have some. Oh, great! Maybe he's at the thing. He's probably at part. So it's so different now. They don't make it a show anymore. They just make it informational.
Wala silang shoe.
Paano naman sa sapatos eh?
Why is it the other way around again? Go ahead, sorry. Tinama ako na kanina yan ah. This is baliktad. It's the other way around.
We'll use the water later.
Hey! Kanya nilagay yung ano? Ay, ako. Taon na nga naman. Hindi panpuling ni. Oh, hold.
Daddy.
Your shoes, you keep putting all your shoes backwards. Petting the bamboo shark.
Maybe we could just go ahead. We could just go to Kamikari na.
Hayaan muna, tingnan natin yung pet. I just want to see the pet.
You'll meet us at the house.
I just want to see the shark is on. By the way.
Hindi, kahit na tayo magsabaw dito. Saan ang spray bottle? Spray bottle. Yeah,
Where was the pet shop?
Saan ang outside na?
Oh, it was over here.
The pet shop is...
Dito.
No, no.
Ito yata.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Wow.